Hello, hello, friends. How y'all doing? Welcome in. A rare early morning. Happy stream. And that's because we got the Unreal Engine, GDC, State of Unreal, keynote from Epic Games. Gonna be seeing the future of Fortnite, Creative 2.0, Unreal Editor for Fortnite. Basically anything you can make in Unreal Engine, which is what, like, not all, but like a huge chunk of games are all made in now. You can all now be inside Fortnite. Or they will be later today. They're just getting into it though. Let me hold on. They're starting. Tim Sweetie.
It's great to be back at GDC.
Founder of Epic.
You know, back in 2020, as the pandemic was ramping up, we were the last major company to drop out of GDC. We were the first.
Let me know if the audio is okay.
And then we headed into the pandemic. It was a completely crazy time with thousands of people working from around their homes, but the company thrived. So I'd like to go through some of the things that we've done since the
probably gonna get like
the last GDC.
They're probably gonna hold off. This is supposed to be an hour and 15 minutes long. Go until 10:45
Europe has passed major new legislation
Pacific, so you probably get a bunch of just general Unreal Engine Epic stuff to start with. But I don't know that I'd start with that. Anybody played in Fall Guys? Fall Guys had any updates in the last several months? Maybe Fall Guys is gonna go inside of Creative 2.0.
Opportunities for all musicians in the future. Fortnite thrived during this time. We launched 2 major chapters, lots of seasons, and brought the Fortnite audience up to 500 million player accounts. Travis Scott launched the Astronomical concert into Fortnite. Ariana Grande launched the Rift Tour. And so overall, Fortnite had a great time.
AI-generated captions, I think.
And the world constantly evolving. We also learned some hard lessons. Epic entered into a massive settlement with the FTC. And it really brought home to us and to the whole industry that kids and technology are a pressing topic for all developers to take seriously, and that the expectations of regulators here in the United States and around the world are much higher than ever.
Some interesting things they're talking about on this.
We've done a lot over the past few years to improve things. Add huge sets of new
stuff I wouldn't expect them. I would not have expected them to talk about the FTC settlement. They just got for like tricking people into buying stuff in the Fortnite shop.
So they can benefit from the work. And to that end, Super Awesome joined Epic. Super Awesome makes verifiable parental consent tools. They're available to all developers for free, so it becomes much easier to comply with all of the regulatory laws around children's access to games worldwide. We also launched Unreal Engine 5 into early access during the pandemic. We went through a year. Yes.
Only one person excited about that. So Unreal Engine 5 is amazing.
Went through a year.
J-Man, hello.
Followed by release. We updated Fortnite to Unreal Engine 5, and then we spent a whole year visually upgrading Fortnite to the latest capabilities of Unreal Engine 5, which we launched late last year, and we'll be showing later in this show. Epic Games Store also thrived. The player base has grown massively during this time.
It's going to be a bit before we get like the Creative 2.0 details, but
we've paid out more than $1 billion to all developers. And we've also just very recently launched self-publishing, so it's easier than ever before to launch your game to all customers in the PC market with really straightforward tools and earn 80.
Not really clear too, like if you can take something and put it into Fortnite and then later release it as its own game. I don't know how that legally works.
Nick Penwarden to come up and talk about Unreal Engine 5.2.
G-Man, you can't stay. You're going to a tornado drill. Oh gosh. Hope it goes okay. Duck and cover? I don't know. It's been a while since I did a tornado drill.
To get to show you some of the new experimental features we've been working on for Unreal Engine 5.2.
Ooh, okay.
Look.
We actually haven't seen anything, I don't think, from 5.2.
Alright, so last year, we added several new features to the engine to support foliage rendering, and the Fortnite team used those features to ship Battle Royale Chapter 4. At the same time, Jacob over there and the team at Quixel were experimenting with what's possible for photoreal foliage environments, as well as testing out the latest functionality that we've been building.
That looks amazing.
So, Jacob's here with us today in the Unreal Editor. Let's explore the environment. And what better way to do that than off-roading? And what better way to off-road than in a Rivian R1T?
Is this like a sponsor?
Unreal to power their instrument cluster, including 3D visualization of their vehicles.
Mikhail, hello. Is it out yet? They're just announcing it now. It was actually supposed to be available to download during the presentation. Let me check if it's up. Coming out today, from as far as we can tell. So it's gonna get fully announced later in this presentation. Whoa.
We worked with the team at Rivian to set up Unreal's Chaos vehicle model to simulate the suspension of the truck and how the electric motors drive each individual wheel. Chaos also simulates how the tires compress and deform, and Meta Sounds enabled the team to precisely resynthesize the sounds of the electric motors and mix them with the ambisonics of the jungle.
Still says coming soon on the thing.
So Rivian provided us with a highly detailed.
As soon as it's out, though, I'm gonna be downloading the editor and trying to dive in. I've been trying to learn Unreal Engine for a while, but
the Rivian not only looks incredibly realistic because of lumen and nanite,
it can be
but also
complicated.
its materials. And today we're introducing Substrate, our new material framework.
Ooh. Okay. It's gonna make it easier to like design materials.
And to better demonstrate it, let's swap the paint out for opal. Now, of course, you can't order a Rivian with opal body panels, but opal was the internal code name for this project, and also a really great demonstration of Substrate's capabilities.
Rainbow sparkles, I love it. Can they remake Pokemon Scarlet and Violet in this?
That occur inside of an opal. And on top of that is a layer representing the polished surface and how light is absorbed as it travels through that clear layer of varying depths. And now we can add back on the dust.
Is this in Fortnite? This is in the Unreal Engine, which is what Fortnite is made in.
Dust layer, and that there are no artifacts along the transition from dirt to dust to opal.
So theoretically, Fortnite could look like this, but on like a high-end PC, not on a Switch.
With different shading models and compose and layer those materials as they see fit.
Well, that's really good, though.
All right, let's head on out, Jacob.
On my way.
In terms of performance, Substrate materials that are similar to the current Unreal Engine shading model cost about the same. But now, artists have the freedom to author more complex materials for extremely detailed use cases, like in cinematics and in film. So we're going to drive under this fallen tree here.
Yeah, that's true. So like if you watch like The Mandalorian or a lot of the Disney Plus Marvel shows and stuff, a lot of that is done actually in Unreal Engine for the background.
Using our brand new experimental suite of procedural content generation tools.
They just like have them in this giant
deterministic and artist-driven. Our guiding principle in building
3D space behind them,
to empower artists
green screen kind of thing. They can also like project all the Unreal Engine stuff on the background and like film it. I miss the applause line.
And the cool thing is that it communicates with other nearby procedural elements in the scene, like the creek bed. So let's say
they're gonna fill it with water, aren't they?
The player to drive to the left. Jacob can simply move the assembly to the right, and everything updates to accommodate that change.
That's pretty cool.
Is iterative, so let's say the designer comes back, wants to give the player the choice of going left or right again. Jacob can simply move the assembly back over.
That's really cool, actually.
Now, the artist who created this assembly also added some additional handles that Jacob can use to art direct where rock slides occur. Allows him to customize the piece a little bit more, make it a little easier for the Rivian to drive by. So we started by handcrafting that original part of the level to set the visuals and art direction for the entire piece, and then built out procedural tools that allowed the team to create a much larger play space much more quickly. Now let's see how we can use these procedural tools to make larger sweeping changes to the environment.
Looks beautiful.
So Jacob, let's start by removing some of the trees in this area.
Absolutely, that's easy enough actually.
All right.
Oh no, the Earth is dying.
Okay. And let's also add in some cliff formations, give it
I'll
a
move
little bit
myself
more
over here a little bit.
variability. So the procedural systems are all deterministic. As Jacob is experimenting with different sets of input parameters, once he finds a set that he likes, he can always go back to it and get out exactly the same results. And the procedural systems aren't just placing trees and rocks, but also fog cards, bugs, birds, everything that's needed.
So this is basically like how both Fortnite and like a bunch of other games are all made. Like
this environment is 4 kilometers by 4 kilometers.
Even like
if we hide all of the procedural elements, we can see
Nintendo is also using Unreal Engine for some stuff now.
200 meters by 200 meters.
Yoshi's Crafted World made in Unreal Engine.
Environments, so we design these procedural systems to be tools for artists that work in concert with hand-built content. Both Substrate and the new procedural tools will be available in experimental form in 5.2. And everything you've seen here is running in the Unreal Editor in real time on a developer machine with an Intel 13900K CPU and NVIDIA RTX 4090 GPU.
So the beefiest possible computer, gaming development computer you can get. Not running on a Switch like that, but it'll look okay.
And this afternoon, here in the YBCA, we'll have a tech talk diving into the details behind this demo. In addition, the Preview 1 build of Unreal Engine 5.2 is available now.
Ooh,
you can
okay.
test out all of the experimental new features we showed today, as well as numerous other improvements. Head over to the Epic Games Store to download the binary build, and also get the full source code from the Unreal Engine repository on GitHub. Now, I found that we make the best technology for developers when we use it ourselves. When we really
it is indeed available.
Both through tech demos like this one, as well as full game productions. So to talk about how the FORTNITE team used the latest Unreal Engine 5 capabilities to ship Battle Royale Chapter 4, please help me welcome John Loff.
Thanks, Nick. For Chapter 4, we wanted to show FORTNITE in a way players had never seen before. We upgraded with broad strokes, using Lumen, Nanite, and other UE5 tech. We worked directly with the engine team to improve these features and ensure they scaled on all platforms FORTNITE ships on. First up was lighting. Now, our options in the past to improve lighting have been somewhat limited because FORTNITE is a really dynamic game. Big lighting just doesn't work because the moment a player destroys a wall, light maps aren't.
So this is all going through
really
all the new lighting and rendering stuff that came into FORTNITE with Chapter 4.
Early in Chapter 4 development, we captured a video of Lumen enabled in a FORTNITE test build. And the player in the video destroyed a wall, and light just came flooding into the room. And honestly, it was pretty stunning. It brought new life to the environment, and the realistic bounce light worked great with FORTNITE's vibrant style. While initial results were exciting, you know, nothing is that easy in game dev. And as we discovered, real-world lighting can create real-world problems.
That is true.
Playtests revealed areas of the map, like attics and basements, that had no windows and were just too dark for gameplay. And it was also the first. That
still kind of happens if you go into these interior spaces with this turned on PlayStation or PC or Xbox.
We solved these issues using UE5 features like local exposure and some art directable controls within.
It's like way darker inside than outside, and you can't even like see outside.
Much better for gameplay. While the art team refined content, the engine team provided some new scalability options so that we could run Lumen on next-gen consoles at 60 frames per second. In addition to lighting, Nanite opened the door for us to add an incredible amount of detail to the FORTNITE island. It was introduced in UE5 as a virtualized geometry system that supports extreme mesh complexity.
So all the leaves and all the rocks now are all like actual geometry instead of just like drawn and painted on like a flat thing.
But still maintain FORTNITE's iconic style. Now that artists weren't limited by triangle counts, we scaled our content pipelines to support Nanite on high-end hardware.
They also like redid all the basically everything in the game.
Our team created some high-detailed props and some amazing hero assets. But this still left us with a large building library that needed a visual upgrade. We resolved this using an offline process that took displacement maps from our materials and created high-resolution Nanite meshes. It was really cool to see these classic Fortnite materials like brick, stone, and wood get a high-resolution facelift and pop off their surfaces. Now, past nanite demos have relied on static hard surface environments, but Fortnite's an animated world. Trees blow in the wind, and buildings wobble when hit. So we worked with the nanite team, and they extended the material pipeline to include masked and animated materials on nanite geometry. The island in Fortnite is constantly evolving, with major changes each season and complete reboots when chapters launch. So it's essential that we evolve our workflows too. During Chapter 4 development, we started utilizing 2 new UE5 features that changed how we build levels: world partition and 1 file per actor. World partition automates the level streaming, and it allowed us to work in one large level. We use level instance actors to group content logically.
Basically, if this is coming to Creative 2.0, you're gonna be able to make way bigger maps than, and it was actually written in the description for
Now, these features hadn't yet been put to their paces by a large
for the editor
so there were some early bumps in the road.
that it is.
But RLDs were in daily communication.
You should hopefully be able to have way bigger creative maps than what we currently have with the world partition thing.
We were developing Fortnite in a much more collaborative environment. Our goal for Chapter 4 was to deliver an awesome experience to our players. But we also hope by using and improving the engine's newest features, we've improved your experience as well. Now, with a look at the amazing work developers are already doing in UE5, please welcome Dana Cowley.
Bloxy, hello, hello. Bloxy, you're gonna build the Chapter 2 map? Yeah, there's people that are already like trying to build the OG Fortnite map. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get that probably today. I doubt it. I doubt it. Because it's gonna take a bit for people to figure out how to like get everything into it. But maybe, I don't know. It's possible that Epic like it's probably actually really likely that Epic gave people a sneak peek because they want stuff to launch today. I never played on the original Chapter 1 map because I didn't start playing until middle of Chapter 2, so very excited for that. It's gonna be really cool though. There's so much possibility. It's so much better than Creative 1.0 is for sure.
You've invested in us, and we're investing in you.
Do you have, Bloxy, do you have a PC though? Because I think a lot of this is gonna be PC only to start with today, and then they're gonna try to bring some of it, more of it, over to the console version of Creative over time.
Now, these are some of the leading studios using UE5.
You have Windows. Oh, good. Okay.
Represents a brain trust of talented game developers from all over the world, and it's getting bigger every day. You've validated that we're on the right path.
Yeah, it sounds like from some of the description stuff. I'm talking over this because it's kind of, you know, fluffy.
You're about to meet several talented teams who are bringing their awesome games to PC, console, and mobile. First up, we have Qubit Studios, a small team whose game
This is gonna be like a demo of different stuff
has not only received
we're using on Unreal Engine 5.
also coming to the Epic Games Store with the help.
I'm gonna try to get an Epic Mega Grant for $5 bajillion. Build a land of rainbow and sunshine in VR.
I was invited here today to share our story with you. Qubit Studios is a small studio from Europe, and we have one mission: to bring the world of infinitesimals to life. In our first game, you play as Captain Okni Rolling Rake, as he and his crew explore a mysterious planet filled with lush environments. Now, a universe is already big at our scale, but when your main character is only a few millimeters tall, it takes on a whole new meaning. As a studio, we have big ideas. As a small team, we need to make choices. And that's where switching from UE4...
You could make your own, you can make anything you want. The world is your oyster.
By giving us time back. Let me take you through a few examples. As Okni is very small, we want players to truly feel its sense of scale. By having a large...
I mean, there are people in Creative 1.0 that have built their own full, like, Battle Royale islands. There's some really cool stuff.
Not just because of the size of the world, but also...
But honestly, it's kind of hard to do. Just because of the interface. Not that, like, the Unreal editor is, like, easy to use, because I have done some Unreal Engine stuff, but,
while being able to load the entire
I don't know.
usually in editor.
Different for sure.
A large world is great.
But it's really good skills to learn, honestly. And if there's going to be a lot of overlap between this and the regular Unreal Engine.
A level designer can use prefabs to quickly prototype ideas, while artists can refine those prefabs in editor by assembling assets together. And with one file per actor, it all happens in parallel. On the animation side,
Looks really cool.
motion warping allows us to use a single animation for a large range
It's like
of
a
situations. And with
it's like a
quick
Bug's
training,
Life,
we can quickly create those first pass
but
animations
scary.
in editor. But the most
It's pretty though.
outstanding features are Nanite and Lumen. We don't need to spend time on topology optimization.
I feel like they have too much like
to
bloom on
use
this.
hyperlimages.
They're trying to make it look like dreamy, but
Stick
there's a lot of fog and bloom.
transition between exterior and interior. All in all, working with V5 has been a
Add your own movement? I believe so. I
before.
gotta find the
We were up and
there's a
running
list of
in a couple
features
days.
that they
And
had
we'll
up.
iterate more quickly, focus on
Where is
gameplay,
it at? They may have
and
taken it
allocate
down
time to
actually.
obscure ideas. But enough talk.
Control
Go on
rig,
the Epic Game Store,
modeling,
game now.
materials, VFX,
Thank you,
sequencer.
everyone,
I
and
think
enjoy
control
the
rig you should be able to do your own animations.
Your team has built a beautiful game, Michael. Fantastic work. Now, our next partner is one that needs little introduction. Kabam develops and publishes world-class.
You should, I imagine too, if there's a control rig, you should be able to, if you know how to do the like motion capture stuff, there's some ways you can like use like an iPhone, hook it up into Unreal Engine, do motion capture, do face capture. You can even bring that stuff in.
Thank you, Dana, for that kind introduction. Hi, everyone. At Kabam, we've worked
Theoretically, we'll find more. Ooh, Disney Mirrorverse, Contest of Champions.
bring some of the most successful mobile games to players. Today, we're proud to announce a new project, one that ushers in a whole new era for Kabam. King Arthur, Legends Rise.
This is a mobile game
It's a new
company.
cross-platform squad RPG set in a stunning reimagined Arthurian world. When we began this ambitious project, we knew that Unreal
But
Engine was the
cross-platform,
only
so maybe it's
solution
also on
and
like
tool
consoles.
to
I
bring
don't know.
incredible visuals to both mobile and PC apps
Oh,
at
PC,
launch.
okay.
So here's how we put those tools to use. King Arthur Legends Rise allows players to explore campaign
Oh, it looks
scenarios
kind of like
and interact with their
Diablo.
environment using a variety of animations. If we were to use traditional animation techniques,
Or like
the
Baldur's
number of
Gate, if
assets
you ever
that we
played that.
need would be massive.
Am I getting Minecraft Legends?
But
Yes, I
with
already
advanced
pre-ordered.
animation technology like IK
I bought it on
rigging,
PlayStation.
motion warping, and prop tech,
99% sure it's going to be
we create
crossplay with Switch. If
high-quality,
it's not, I'll end up
well-constructed
buying it on
animations
Switch too.
with
I
relatively
figured it'll look
limited
better on the
budget.
PlayStation 5.
But that isn't the only way that we're
I'm
using
very
Unreal
excited
Engine
about
and
it.
its tools to deepen the player experience.
That comes out on the
We're making
18th
use
of
dynamic
April.
weather to affect character strengths and other stats and keep the battle gameplay fresh and immersive. That's all from us today. We can't wait to share
That was a
more
very
with you
fast
about
little
King
intro
Arthur
here.
Legends Rise in the coming months.
Gotta go, Bloxy. Okay. Thanks for hanging out with us.
And sign up to stay up to date on our
Come
new
back later. We're gonna be checking out. So we're doing this now. We're gonna watch this live. We'll see what and when the actual thing is released. If it gets released right away, we might try to check some of it out. I don't know. Otherwise, I'll end and we'll be live later, hopefully checking out some actual things in game with each other.
Creative director Cesar Vitosu is here to give you an exclusive look at how they're using UE5 to build one of this year's most highly anticipated games.
Have a good one.
Thank you, Dana. Thank you, Dana, for the introduction and handling my name so
And
great.
thanks to everybody for getting us to our first like goal, our first subscriber goal. I didn't even set them because I'm a bad streamer sometimes. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Welcome to the new folks. Shout out.
And today we'll be
You say
sharing
hello in chat, I'll
how
give you a proper shout out
Fortnite
too.
has helped bring our highly ambitious and decidedly grim vision to life. Please enjoy.
Welcome to the Lords of the Fallen Technical Showcase. Here at Hexworks, our goal has always been to create the most immersive game experience possible.
That's beautiful. Look at those reflections. The reflections in the mega city and current season Fortnite are also amazing.
Early locations to demonstrate to
Especially on
some
like
in ways
PlayStation 5,
Unreal Engine 5 state-of-the-art technologies
newer
help us
Xbox.
deliver on this
PC
ambitious vision
with ray
for
tracing
our
and stuff.
upcoming action RPG.
Those looks really cool though.
We want players to feel fully immersed in our world by playing as their own unique virtual persona. To achieve this, we've used a
This looks kind of like
combination of
Elden
techniques,
Ring.
including 3D scans of real people and UE5's own character customization tech. Players can create unique faces and bodies.
Oh wow,
by
do I gotta cover this up? Is this getting like
a huge range of
not
shapes
family friendly here?
before finessing the finer details. Our extensive selection of armor sets seamlessly adapt to whatever shape the player chooses. It's really important to us that we represent as wide a proportion of
Deku, hello, Deku. We're watching the State of Unreal Epic's big announcement at GDC. They're not quite into the Creative 2.0 part yet, but they're going to be announcing and revealing all the details about the launch of Creative 2.0 Unreal Editor inside of Fortnite. So right now they're just showing off other stuff that's made inside of Unreal Engine. Theoretically, though, pretty much everything you see here could be inside of Creative 2.0 since it's all Unreal Engine.
UE5's Chaos Physics engine facilitates advanced simulations for clothes, chains, hair, belts, and a whole lot more. This helps to substantially enhance
So, Creative 2.0 should be coming out later today. They get into it sometime in this presentation. There's about 20 or so minutes, I think, left in this. Oh, wait, no, more than that. 45 minutes. 48 minutes left in this presentation. So they should be getting to it pretty soon, honestly, because there's a lot to go through.
See the effect of a light bounce, for example, without waiting for the traditional slow baking processes. Watch how the lighting reacts as we move our light source around this environment. Global illumination like this can be quite demanding on processing, so we also make use of emissive shapes to add additional details to the lighting of any space. We can then fine-tune these light bounces on our nanite meshes, providing our world with impressive levels of detail and minimal impact on performance.
Some soft lights there.
Perhaps the most important element of Lords of the Fallen is the ability to travel between two worlds. The realm of the living, Axiom, and the realm of the dead, Umbral.
Oh, scary.
We've created our own custom toolset within UE5.
Wow.
Allows us to intricately craft these two environments side by side
Creepy.
and seamlessly swap between them.
It's getting creepier.
Our artists and designers can ensure these worlds feel intrinsically linked, like two sides of the same coin, even if one side is decidedly more horrific than the other.
To say the least.
On behalf of Hexworks, thanks for watching today's brief tech presentation. The twin realms of Umbral and Axiom await fearless adventurers later this year when Lords of the Fallen launches on PC and current-gen consoles.
Yeah, we really haven't gotten a lot of Unreal Engine 5 games out yet. Fortnite's might be the only one.
Awesome, thank you. This next team is known for making some of the world's most popular MMORPGs. And recently, they've been pushing the boundaries of cinematic storytelling, and the results speak for themselves. Here with more is NCSoft's Chief Strategy Officer, Dr. Song-Yi Yoon.
Thank you so much.
The Star Wars Jedi Survivor? That might be the first one coming out. A big game.
Project M with you today. As you may know, NCSoft is recognized as one of the best MMORPG developers thanks to our blockbuster franchises like Lineage and Guild Wars. However, we're not content with this achievement. We're always pushing for boundaries and exploring new technologies. So let me introduce Project M to you.
Okay.
It is our latest innovation, harnessing the power of cutting-edge AI and graphics technology to an unprecedented level.
AI.
With help of Unreal Engine, we have achieved our vision for Project M with seamlessly integrating our foundational AI technology, resulting in breathtaking detail. So to give you a sneak peek, we have prepared a video featuring our CEO and Chief Creative Officer, TJ, who will personally guide you through our newest creation.
Okay, show it to us.
Version
Hit it.
Of himself. Thank you so much for your attention, and I hope you enjoy Project M.
This is a meta-human?
Project M is one of NCSoft's most ambitious projects to date. What would it mean to you if the world was comprised of informational particles instead of physical particles? Oh, I got a little ahead of myself. I am TJ Kemp from NCSoft. Welcome to Project M.
It looks good, although the lip sync is a little off. It's still a little uncanny valley. Oh, whoa.
How would the fabric of simulated reality change our perceived world if we could tamper with the arrangement of those particles? This very idea is what sparked Project M.
But what is Project M?
The informational particles that shape Project M's world can transform reality based on your choices. And each choice you make
It's like,
will change your experience.
choose your own adventure? Very dramatic, very dramatic. Well, that was amazing.
Information that exists in the present reality determines how the world will unfold.
Oh no. The kid is the evil genius. Oh.
Value
Be
every
safe.
encounter.
Safety first, everybody, when playing with the metaverse.
Essential in the world of Project M. This is where our journey ends for now. I look forward to seeing you all again soon.
Yeah, that also is probably not running on the Switch. Unless it's like cloud. But that looks cool.
Thank you, Dr. Yin. Project M is looking
Okay,
amazing.
Creative 2.0. Creative 2.0.
And thanks to all the teams that have given us a new look at your incredible games. Like we just saw, the worlds you're building feature awesome-looking characters with loads of detail and authenticity. And our team understands that believable digital humans are at the heart of great storytelling. And for more on that, I'm happy to hand it over to our CTO, Kim Libreri.
Thanks, Dana. Thank you. Some incredible games, sir. Hey, everybody. Wow, it's great to be back after 4 years. It's good to see you all. So, it's been 2 years since we released MetaHuman Creator. This cloud-hosted tool allows you to create photorealistic digital humans for your game or experience.
Already updates to metahumans.
Character creator. Yet with a level of realism and customization that you've never seen before. Our community has created millions of metahumans for their Unreal projects, and the work we've seen has been unbelievably breathtaking. And I'm sure a bunch of you in the audience are actually making metahumans as well. Let's take a look at some of this work.
The metahumans is like a thing to make realistic human characters inside Unreal. Theoretically, you should be able to bring metahumans into Creative 2.0 as well. I don't know how good you might have to mess with the stylization of it a little bit to make a match look like it's actual Fortnite.
Amazing. You know, there isn't a day that... Thank you. So there isn't a day that goes by that we don't see some post on LinkedIn or Facebook or wherever showing us amazing usage of metahumans. And I think it's been a really big game changer for anybody trying to tell a story in their game or their experience. But today we want to take things to the next level. So I'm going to actually introduce two of my most favorite friends to the stage. Our head of digital human technology, Vladimir Vasilovich, and the
Are they going to be? Oh, they're real life. I thought they were going to be metahumans.
fantastic Hellblade series, Melina Jurgens. How you both doing?
We're good, thank you.
Or maybe they are. Dun dun dun.
I think it was 7 years
Is
ago.
this reality?
We went through this ordeal.
That's a long time
A
ago.
little bit of PTSD triggering there. But it was the first time we all came together. Ninja Theory, Epic, Cubic Motion, Three Lateral, to do something that we thought would wow audiences here and sort of set a template for the future of using characters in games. So anyway, I think we're in a pretty amazing place right now with the industry, but we do want to take things to the next level. And what I want to do a little bit about is how's things going at Ninja Theory? How's the new game going?
Yeah, the team and I are doing really good, and we're just extremely busy working on the follow-up to the first Hellblade, which will be called Senua's Saga Hellblade 2.
I can't wait. The first game was fantastic.
Thank you.
I really can't wait to play it, so get it out soon. Anyway, I'm going to leave the stage and let these two take over. Go and blow people's minds.
Thank
you,
you.
Kim.
Hi, everyone.
So these are the metahumans we saw before.
Has been the democratization of complex character technologies, allowing you to work faster and see the results immediately. A character is only truly believable if its motion fidelity matches its visual fidelity, but animating at this level is a hard task for even the most skilled studios. Some of our best work leveraged 4D capture, but this took specialized hardware and weeks or even months of processing time. While MetaHuman Creator gave you the ability to generate high-quality characters,
Yeah, that's how I do my self on stream.
this is why I'm very excited to announce
No, not
the
true.
capability to the MetaHuman product.
Realistic, ultra realistic, hyper realistic.
Animator contains the essence of our 4D pipeline, but
Living inside a
run on
cartoon.
single machine. It is able to use iPhone as well as stereo professional systems, and today we're going to demonstrate how it works. For this, we're going to need Mel, our technician John Cook, and just the phone.
So this is showing off what we were talking about earlier, the face capture inside of Unreal Engine.
Okay, and action.
I need performance capture to work like a mirror. I need it to capture whether I'm acting scared or angry. And sometimes, all I need is a look.
Cut. Thanks, Mel. That was great.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay.
So we're gonna
Our
take
technician
that.
John is currently pulling Mel's performance from the phone onto his machine, where everything will be processed locally. We have updated our Live Link Face mobile app to capture all data at the best resolution possible with the device. MetaHuman Animator uses video and depth data to convert this data into high-fidelity performance animation, and it can even use audio to produce convincing tongue animation. John is currently struggling through the take.
I don't know if this is like the free Unreal one. This looks like some other thing that this company is making and maybe selling. I'm not sure.
So from now on, it's just a single button click to kick off the processing, which for a performance of this length will take less than a minute.
This is actually, this is a very fancy version of it, but this actually is kind of what it looks like when the thing that I use to capture myself on stream.
This is what we refer to as your MetaHuman DNA.
Except I'm just using a webcam and stuff.
Yeah, that's right. So from only 3 frames of video and depth data, we can generate a rig that predicts all of your facial expressions in just a couple of minutes.
Oh, and takes away her hair.
Yes, that's right. It
Makes her into an
your
alien.
face so that we can produce the performance in a way that faithfully reproduces your original performance.
Sounds cool.
Yeah. So let's check back on the processing, which today is on the latest CPU and GPU hardware from AMD. MetaHuman Animator uses a custom Epic facial solver and landmark detector. We can interactively look at the animation while it's being solved and compare it to your original performance. So it looks like it's almost finished. After this, it's going to do one more pass to make the curves more stable, which is really quick. And from here on, we just need to export the animation. This takes only a few seconds. And then John needs to drop it in the level and add the audio so that we can see the result. So Mel's MetaHuman should now be ready in the level. Mel, you excited to see the results?
Yeah, can't wait to see it.
We'll see.
I need performance capture to work like a mirror. I need it to capture whether I'm acting scared or angry. And sometimes all I need is a look.
That's really, really good.
Thank you all. So, Mel, what do you think?
I think it's incredible because it usually takes months between performance capture and getting any results back, so this is blowing my mind.
And all of this is solved directly onto animator-friendly controls.
That's cool too, so you can tweak stuff.
4D rig, which we created together with Ninja Theory for Hellblade 2, but it's also ready to use on any metahuman or any other rig that follows our new metahuman standard. Let's have a look at that.
I need performance capture to work like a mirror. I need it to capture whether I'm acting scared or angry. And sometimes all I need is a look.
So the scene take works even on stylized characters.
That's so cool. So metahuman anime. Oh, so that actually is a free Unreal thing. If it's part of metahuman.
Define yours. When we release metahuman animator to everyone in just a couple of months.
Oh, but not coming today.
We've got one more thing we'd like to show you. We haven't
For
forgotten
that
about
anyways.
these for full performance capture shoots. What you're about to see is animation that has not been polished or edited in any way, and it took metahuman animator just minutes to process start to finish.
Yeah, so here's one of my favorite lines from Ninja Theory's upcoming game, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, and I really hope you enjoy it and the rest of the show. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sign, perf, cut, take 13.
Is this real? Or is this metahuman? I can't even tell. I think it's the metahuman. Oh, creepy. There's creepy voices and whispering at us. Oh yeah, it is in the game.
I see through your darkness now. I see through your lies.
Too scary.
Show them how to see as I do. I will not appease your gods. I will destroy them.
Oh no. Oh.
Good? You like it?
Creator Marketplace, okay. We might be getting closer to Creative 2.0 here.
We all know one of the biggest challenges in game development.
I don't know if we're going to be able to bring in Marketplace assets into 2.0. I think we actually probably will.
Now, we've seen that by giving you access to high-quality, game-ready assets like Quixel Megascans, world building can be faster.
Quixel Megascans, Epic owns, so all that stuff is free.
The resulting explosion of creativity that we've seen from our Unreal Engine developer community has been awesome. In fact, it's inspired us to double down on a mission that started several years ago. Since the launch of Unreal Engine Marketplace in 2014, we've been working to aggregate and organize all the world's best digital assets for you to use in your work. In 2018, we joined forces with Quixel, whose Megascans have now been downloaded over 40 million times. In 2021, ArtStation became part of the Epic family, and we welcomed a community of the world's best digital artists who've since uploaded nearly 12 million projects to the site. Later that same year, Sketchfab joined Epic, and now has more than 10 million registered users who are using the platform to discover, share, and manage 3D models on the web. Now, each of these businesses...
But they did say Fab things were going to be able to be brought in. That was on the list.
Vibrant communities and killer capabilities. We're now working to bring all this together into a unified offering. Let's take a look.
Oh, okay, this makes sense, actually. Try to combine all the different things that they acquired that are in the same like space. Make it easier. Maybe that's just gonna be called Fab. 'Cause that's what it said. It said Fab assets. But it also would make sense to them just make it a part of the all the Unreal Engine marketplace. But I don't know. Oh, Fab was right. Later this year, okay.
Content offerings into a new unified creator marketplace called Fab. Built on the strong foundation of sketchfab.com, we're going to drop the sketch and go all in on
Interesting.
Fab. Fab will be an open marketplace serving the entire digital content creation industry.
So you can make your own 3D models, 3D assets, VFX, all kinds of different stuff like that, and
So whether your studio
sign up as you can't do anything copyright. It's just, you gotta do your own original stuff.
Our goal is to bring you everything you need.
You can't like make Mario or Sonic or anything like that.
3D models, materials, sound, plugins,
You gotta make your own.
animations, visual effects, and more. Fab will be the new home of Quixel Megascans, MetaHumans, and other
Interesting.
incredible epic content designed to push the limits of what's possible. We'll also bring you the high-quality assets and environment packs
Ooh,
from
Kipesh.
leading art studios, AAA game developers, media companies, and even musicians who are taking fan engagement to the next level.
Gibash is where it's something that I used to do for like models for Star Wars and stuff. Is where you take a bunch of little pieces from different model kits and put them all together. It was how you make like spaceships and mechs and stuff like that.
Real businesses and invest in making more great assets for you to use. That's right.
88% revenue share? That's
Millions of assets,
amazing.
We have to make it super simple for you to find what you're looking for and get inspired along the way. We'll leverage automated tagging to consistently and accurately describe content, and we'll give you the ability to inspect 3D models before you download, making it easy to understand the game readiness of an asset so there are no surprises. Building on the success of Quixel Bridge, the Fab plugin will enable you to search, discover, drag and drop content right into your scene without leaving the game editor.
That's cool.
We want to improve your workflow.
Just be able to search for stuff, bring it in.
Digital content creation tools. For example, our partnership with Adobe will make it easy for you to export and publish models from Adobe Substance Painter directly to Fab. Finally, leveraging Sketchfab's digital asset management capabilities, Fab will be the place where you go to.
We got about a little bit less than 30 minutes left. We got to get to creative 2.0 soon here.
With collaboration tools like this, we want to help small teams do big.
Unless another possibility is they show off like some demo stuff, like we have a segment like this of Creative 2.0, and then there are other docs at GDC revolving around the more technical part, like Verse, and which is the scripting language, programming language for it.
This is increasing the demand for ready-to-use content, and it's creating an exciting new opportunity for asset creators to reach massive new audiences. We believe an open and fair marketplace where artists and developers can come together to buy and sell assets is essential to the creation of the emerging metaverse. Now, we're going to keep you posted over the course of the next several months as this rolls out, and we're looking forward to partnering with you all to make this an industry-wide success. And now, please welcome Sax Pearson.
It's great to be here today. We've been working towards this moment for a very long time. This next segment is exactly
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
To move the industry forward and help make developers successful. I'm here to introduce powerful new tools to existing Fortnite creators, powerful
There we go.
opportunities for professional developers. Fortnite is becoming an ecosystem. That means new tools to design, develop, and publish games, and a new economy that rewards developers. These updates bring us one step closer to Epic's vision of a connected metaverse where billions of players enjoy high-quality creations made by millions of developers. At the center of this all is Unreal Editor for Fortnite, available today in public beta on Epic Game Store.
Is it out?
It's a new PC
When they said 5.2 earlier, it was immediately available. Let me refresh. It still says coming soon.
With new workflows that allow PC and all other platforms to create together fast and fluid. We call it UEFN for short. But first,
Not the greatest name, to be honest. We should just call it Verse.
Fortnite Creative 4 years ago. Creative is an in-game toolkit for players to make sandbox games inside.
But that's the name of the programming language, so.
Creative, Fortnite is already much more than a game. It's already a place where players find games and developers find players. But why should you develop in Fortnite? Well, our players are highly social, content hungry, with over 500 million player accounts, massive PC presence, and the largest console player base, it's the best, most vibrant place for developers.
500 million players, I think that's a little bit exaggerated. It's 500 million accounts.
Islands built using creative.
There's a lot of people with dead accounts.
For
And
roughly 40% of playtime in Fortnite. That's billions of hours a year, and we expect that number to keep growing with UEFN. So this is a sample of games in Fortnite today. What we have noticed is that players are more engaged, they have more fun when they play Epic's own games like Battle Royale and community games made by creators like you. Like, the combination is what makes Fortnite special and what is going to help us all grow. As we've shown in Unreal Engine, Epic's mission is to deliver an awesome suite of tools for developers. Unreal Editor for Fortnite is for experienced game developers, like many of you in this room, but it's also for the growing community of Fortnite Island creators that are ready for Unreal Engine's proven PC editor workflow.
I wonder if you can start something in creative and then bring it into this.
And the existing creative toolkit is already a great combo for developer and Fortnite creator teams to make incredible experiences. Of course, our long-term goal is to make the entire feature set of Unreal Engine, or bring the entire feature set of Unreal Engine to UEFN, but also over time to
It's a
explore
long-term
many of
goal.
the other services that Epic offers.
So not everything coming today.
Bill just announced Fab. Fab is launching today, also inside UEFN in an alpha version.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say they said it was coming later this year.
UEFN in the future to support your creative vision.
Metahuman coming later. Okay.
In the next stage of Fortnite and ultimately the open metaverse, we also need brand new tools that solve really hard problems. Interoperability, scalability, and resilience are real issues when you operate at this scale and expect this level of durability. This is what led us to develop Verse. It's a powerful new general programming language designed specifically for this purpose. You're going to see us use it in the demo in just a moment. The second thing we're working towards is high interoperability between UEFN and Unreal Engine that'll enable you to take your work anywhere. And
okay.
by the way, behind me is the new Creator Portal, also launching today, where you can manage all your islands, one-click publish them to the world, and when you publish to UEFN, your original IP and your assets are yours to take anywhere.
That's nice.
Now let's take a closer look at UEFN features and work.
That's actually very generous, because what I was concerned about was you make something in this and then Epic owns it. But that's not what that says. You own your own intellectual property. That's really important as a creator.
4 years of content, all for free to get you started. What's special about UEFN is what we call Live Edit. Live Edit allows anyone on your team to join a UEFN session from any platform that runs.
Also, people can
That means someone can join from a console using the normal Fortnite client.
be inside PlayStation or Switch and see stuff.
UEFN has access
That's
to all
cool.
Fortnite creative devices, our modular gameplay systems that work in the in-game editor.
Also, you can basically take stuff
Gameplay, and quickly bootstrap your game from the hundreds of gameplay
that's already in
devices
creative.
available. The UEFN beta has many of the same features we use to create Fortnite, including the landscape editing toolset. You can edit the landscape to change the look of your island, or make
Well, that's
sweeping
cool.
changes to create
That's a game
something
changer right there, because right now you're stuck with like prefab islands and like fake water.
So even though you have access to tons of Fortnite content, with UEFN you can make content that looks nothing like Fortnite.
Oh,
This is a
okay.
section from Forest Guardian, a tech demo built in UEFN that we are
This is what we
using today.
saw earlier.
A big feature of UEFN is the ability to import your own custom assets. So we
Bringing
use
your
the
own
free
models.
textures, and materials that we built just for the
All that stuff is Nanite and Lumen enabled too, so
possible thanks to Lumen, our real-time global illumination system. You can also find
particles in it, lighting, everything else. That's so cool.
Sketchfab models in our initial alpha release of the Fab plugin for UEFN. All assets are curated and optimized for use in Fortnite, and the full version of Fab will launch later this year. You can also create and modify materials, so you can change the look and feel of
Oh,
objects
that was
usable,
cool.
and you can import skeletal meshes, and then animate using Sequencer and Control Rig. Everything you've just seen is available today in the public beta version of Unreal Editor
Cool.
for Fortnite.
So not everything today, but a lot of stuff.
It's a short video of just like the most condensed way we could show some of the more important workflows. But I think a much better way is to tempt fate. Let's do a live demo on PC running on Fortnite public servers right here on stage.
Okay.
Welcome Michael and Ray to the stage.
This is what they wanted to do in January for the State of Unreal then. That it didn't work and they canceled the demo. Fish stick. Interesting to see Fortnite characters in this kind of like hyper realistic environment. Do you really get like make your own like? I wonder if we're gonna get first person as well. That was rumored to be coming this chapter. It didn't come out at launch. Thought maybe they'd be holding in for this.
I'm glad that went well. All right. Hey, folks. So let's talk about how all this was made. Michael here has the scene open in Unreal Editor so we can take a closer look. For the environment, we built this level using Quixel Megascan assets, many of which are available in the Fab UEFN plugin. We also used custom content
Pixel stuff is
that we built
usually free too.
For the gameplay you just saw, we hand-placed enemies using a creative device called a guard spawner, which generates the aliens that you saw at specific locations. However, we wanted to do more and introduce dynamic play that goes beyond what the current creative devices can do. So to do this, we used our new programming language called Verse. So in this short section of code, every second we grab the position of the player, and for each spawn location, we then calculate the distance to the player, and if it's within a certain threshold, we tell that guard to spawn into the level. So now we have gameplay that's more reactive to the player's actions. This is just a short example of using Verse, but for a deeper dive, check out the Verse Tech Talk later today. Now, Michael is going to show us how we put the intro cinematic together.
Yeah, so.
Before the gameplay section, we played this quick cinematic.
You get a lot more details on how all that works. Technical details
UEFN using Sequencer.
for the programming language.
Multi-track editor, and it's been used in everything from in-game cinematics to Hollywood feature films. So let's take a look.
Bear says hello. Bear's excited about the metaverse.
Right inside UEFN.
Bear's one of my puppies. Bear.
Slightly different perspective. So the other thing we featured in this section was a bunch of Niagara. Niagara is now available in UEFN.
Ooh.
It's our high-end.
That's the VFX particle system.
So, and just like in the movies, you can frame up shots and have great effects. So what we're going to do here is just set this up. So just like in the movies, you can have slow-mo too. Makes everything better, right? So these are just a sampling of some of the stuff that you can do inside Sequencer. But let's get back to the game.
All right, so now that we're back in the game, in UEFN you have access to Fortnite's time of day system. Or you could use what we did and do what we did and use a completely custom lighting solution. And thanks to Lumen, both daytime and nighttime look great. Now, let's go to the final gameplay section and let's close out the demo. But as a reminder, everything that you're seeing here was created in the same version of UEFN that we're releasing today.
I think I'm going to jump in here and help you, Ray.
I'm all for that.
So multiple people can edit? This is a wild. I want to get a different gun. You might want to get a rocket launcher or something. Squirtle, hello, hello. Squirtle, we're watching the Creative 2.0 and also. Oh, there's the rocket launcher. Look, I called it. Go for the jugular. Emo. It says download now. Let's see. Can I get it? Can I get it? Let me check one more time if it updated. This doesn't say it's available yet.
Michael and Ray, anyone
I'll keep
everybody's gonna
refreshing.
put this together. The demo came about when we asked the special projects team inside Epic that came straight off the Matrix demo to, why don't you put UEFN through its paces? And one amazing fact about this demo is that it's less than 400 megs, it downloads and plays in less than a minute, and it plays on any platform that Fortnite runs on. Like, that is the promise of
The Switch.
UEFN is.
Probably doesn't
So
look
again,
that good on the
Real
Switch.
Fortnite is available today in public beta in Epic Game Store. If you want an early glimpse of some other technical showcases that our internal teams made with UEFN and Verse, check out Deserted Domination, Forest Guardian, and The Space Inside.
Ah, so there's
Both
some.
available to play right now in Fortnite Discover.
Oh,
So we
okay.
talked about brand new tools and the Fortnite ecosystem. Now I want to talk about the
So
next
live
evolution
right
of
now.
Fortnite's economy that both Epic
Probably gonna be
and creator
featured in the
ecosystem
Discover
created.
tab, I would say.
We call it Creator Economy 2.0.
This
Here's how it
is
works.
cool too.
The money in the economy comes from player spending in the item shop. Fortnite generates billions of dollars a year in revenue from player purchases. Fortnite players who have fun engaging in islands tend to spend more in the item shop. Creators who make popular islands are bringing real value to the Fortnite ecosystem, and we're going to share the resulting revenue with them.
It's based on time from what we saw a leak of. How long you play. Engagement.
We will distribute 40% of Fortnite's global net revenue
Wow.
to eligible creators who publish games in Fortnite, both independent developers and Epic. Anything we make, like Battle Royale, Zero Build, also
Okay, so it's split though between Epic's own. So Battle Royale will, you know, still be take the biggest piece of that pie, but still a lot of potential for money. Is it hailing where I am? No. It is cloudy, stormy today.
Big gut check for us
Though.
too. We imagine thousands of third-party development teams building businesses and thriving with this model. Payments from the pool are based on performance of your island. We take into account data like island popularity, engagement, retention, attracting new players. And the benefit of this new approach is rooted in player fun and rewards everyone's creative work, both yours and Epic's. There's no need to design cunning monetization loops or extractive gating items. You make an island the players love. That is all you need to be part of the new economy.
Yeah, I don't know about that. There's definitely gonna be people. If it's time-based, there's definitely gonna be people doing things that make people want to play longer.
We are backdating the engagement payouts to the beginning of this month.
Ah, interesting, interesting.
And to sign up, go to create.fortnite.com. Everything you've seen today represents Epic's biggest bet ever. The release of advanced tools that publish directly into Fortnite on PC, console.
Let's see if I can get to that website. It's probably DDoS. Ah, it worked. It worked.
Ecosystems. We welcome anyone to join us in the future, where original content is owned by its creators, where developer earnings are a function of fun, and where ecosystem can be directly linked through community language standards like Verse. To support developers who adopt UEFN, we're broadening the Epic Mega Grants program to help teams bootstrap projects that use UEFN and Verse.
Should I be signing up? Should I be applying for Epic Manga right now?
Hope that you'll join us and help shape the
For
future of
$220
development.
bajillion.
Now we're going to give you a look at what UEFN can do right inside Fortnite. After the video, Tim is going to come back out to talk about Epic's future vision. Thank you very much.
We're definitely gonna check out these in-game demos.
Thanks. We think this is going to be a really powerful combination, putting together Fortnite's 70 million monthly active users with the power of the Unreal Editor and a new creator economy to share the revenue with creators who create engaging experiences. And it's another milestone on the path to a new kind of entertainment medium, which science fiction literature calls the metaverse. Because there's a crazy amount of hype around this whole topic, I'd like to step back and take a long-term look at what we see here. And at the core of it is some very real growth, Starting with Fortnite's 70 million monthly active users, Roblox's 250 million monthly active users, Minecraft's 100 million, and PUBG Mobile and Apex Legends, and numerous other metaverse-inspired games is leading
Oh,
to
man.
an identifiable audience today of over 600 million active users in these virtual worlds. And it's on a growth trajectory that will put it at billions of users by the end of this decade. And so we can set aside the crazy hype cycle around NFTs and VR goggles. These technologies may play a role in the future, but they are not required. This revolution is happening right now.
So no VR Fortnite today.
Gamer already understands. It's you and your friends getting together online and going around as a group on voice chat, having a fun time, and social entertainment experiences. And some of these experiences are serious games like Battle Royale. Some of them are going to a concert and dancing, or chatting with friends and just having a good time. We see this as the next big change in gaming and in Epic's evolution as a company. We started out back in 1991 making 2D games. We recognized the opportunity with 3D, so we built the first Unreal Engine and first Unreal Tournament game. We evolved to make console games like Gears of War. Then we evolved to make online games like Paragon and Fortnite. But when Fortnite shipped first in 2017, it was just our game. But over time, we recognized the opportunity to bring it to a much wider audience. So we built Fortnite Creative Mode, and then the Unreal Editor for Fortnite coming out now. But we see the future of this medium primarily not about Epic's work, but about the work of independent creators. And we're building towards this open metaverse from two different directions. First of all, we're taking the Fortnite audience we have and enhancing the development capabilities with the new tools.
We get paid to play Fortnite? No. Make games in Fortnite, maybe. You're gonna play Overwatch instead.
Building standalone products evolve towards building metaverse experiences themselves. The Unreal Engine is a tool for this. The Epic Games Store is a distribution vehicle for it. Epic Online Services has taken Epic's 700 million player accounts and 5 billion social connections and opened them up for free to all developers so they can plug into voice chat and participate in these social experiences.
Editor is available. I'm downloading it.
Metaverse. We really think that over the next decade, today's separate apps and ecosystems are going to join together to form tomorrow's open metaverse. And because the last couple decades have been about walled gardens, walled gardens, walled gardens, let's back up and talk about how open systems have successfully come about in the past. This last happened really big time back in the early 1980s and 1990s when the open internet was built. Back in those days, there were a bunch of closed networks at different companies and universities. They couldn't talk to each other. And so the industry got together and defined open standards to connect these closed networks into one big open network. They connected email systems by putting the @ sign in email addresses so people on one service could communicate with people on other services. And then they began to define open standards like JavaScript and HTML for the open internet so that any user...
It's like very big picture.
The rule at that point was that any company could connect
But important.
system just by following the open standards. Now let's talk about what this means for the open metaverse of the future. We have the opportunity to take all of these different online ecosystems for gaming, like consoles and publishers, and connect them together into a single place where anybody can talk to anybody else. We have the opportunity to turn today's game engines into tomorrow's metaverse browser engines. If you take a look at Unreal Engine and Unity and Godot, you have some very powerful 3D engines that have an
Godot is now inside of
features.
Epic Games Store too.
Increasingly adopting industry standards as ways of communicating with each other and with other tools. There's the GLTF content standards. There's Pixar's universal scene description format. And then there are a lot of new standards bodies that have formed to help to standardize the metaverse. There's Kronos Group. There's the Metaverse Standards Forum. There's the Academy Software Foundation and the Open 3D Foundation. And we have the opportunity for all developers to work together to define the future of this thing. And there's also the opportunity to connect the economies of these different ecosystems. What a user would really like is to be able to buy a cool looking outfit in one place and take it everywhere they go. And as we were designing this new Fortnite creator economy, one of the things we were constantly thinking about is how this could, in the future, be connected into an open metaverse economy. And there's no reason that the core model there,
Custom shop
revenue
someday.
Item shops are shared with creators of experience based on engagement, couldn't be turned into an economic model for the open metaverse at large, with economic peering overseen by governance groups to make this work in a safe way for all players. And this gets us to a really key question here, and that is, who is going to build the metaverse in the future? And we believe the answer has to be all of us together. It has to be a combination of indie game developers together with AA and AAA.
I will point out the obvious thing here is they're only sharing 40% of their Fortnite revenue.
Specialized knowledge to the new world.
And yet,
Disney and Ferrari and Ralph Lauren, who've already
they're also the ones
metaverse through crossovers with FORTNITE. We think this is just the very beginning of a very long
criticizing Apple and Google for taking money
presence in the digital world
on their
It
shops.
becomes a major and first-class business line for all of them. Future open metaverse will be about musicians and music labels and film and television studios who are using virtual production today to build world-class photorealistic content, being able to bring it and launch it playably in the metaverse, timed together with their film and television experiences in an endless stream of awesome entertainment content that's open to everybody to participate in. Now, Epic has a long history of supporting developers this way. We've built a lot of different services that are available to everybody to use. There's the Unreal Engine, there's Epic Online Services, which are open to all platforms and all stores. There's the Epic Games Store, which is open to software built on all engines using all different online services. And we believe the metaverse has to be open. It can't be another monopoly's walled garden. And Epic is all in on this. We went from the pandemic to the tech downturn, the crypto implosion, and now banks are failing. And it's a really crazy time again, but we're investing very heavily in the future with the belief that companies who invest now through these hard times are going to come out the strongest company in the future, the strongest companies in the future. Some of these investments we're making in FORTNITE initially and then bringing the work to Unreal Engine. Some things we're building in Unreal Engine, taking to FORTNITE. But the aim is to support everything that AAA game developers are doing today and more. And this project, to build this all out into an open system, is going to take most of the decade. And that is the journey from Unreal Engine 5 to Unreal Engine 6 that will happen over this time period. It is the same journey to the open metaverse. But there's no need to wait because we're doing it live. We're building all of these systems and deploying them as we build them right into Unreal Engine 5 openly with partners. So we hope you download this stuff. Download Unreal Editor for FORTNITE, download the Unreal Engine and get started, and come see some of our tech talks where we talk about this in way more technical detail. Thank you very much for your time.
But 12:30 Pacific, creating your first game in Fortnite with UEFN. Oh, that's the end. That's the end. Let me put some other music on or something here. I don't have anything to cut to. Should we go to my version of the metaverse? It's so realistic. Oh my gosh. It's living in the future right here. Rainbows, sparkles, bouncing in clouds. I am gonna try to give me a sec here. I want to check out the I want to check out the in-game stuff they just announced, but I gotta take a quick break. I gotta go grab some more water. I gotta go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna be back in just a minute. And then we'll get to all that. So let me peek down here and be back soon. And I'll see y'all in just give me 2 minutes. Oh, okay. I'm back. I was muted. Let me see here. I'm trying to... I downloaded the editor. I'm trying to... Trying to see what we can do here. Also, I need to get it. Hopefully it doesn't mess up the stream. We might also just do the in-game stuff. That might be easier to start with here. Okay. So, I have this. We're not going to do too much in it right now, but I got the editor. This is running live. This was like a template. Looks like a Mega City parkour style map. I'm not gonna... there's a lot of cool stuff you can do, but I feel like I gotta check it out and figure it out off stream. But this looks incredible. I also worry that like me trying to... I've never done anything like this. Chapter 1 island out? I don't know, J-Man. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens today, how fast people are. I personally, I tried. I'm not able to get the new creator account. You have to be active either in this or in the regular existing Creative 1.0 for 21 days out of the last 90, and I've been active for like 3 of those. Checked it's not there. Yeah, we gotta see how... we'll see. It might be later today. We'll check back later today, maybe. I don't know, too. It depends, like, how easy it is for people to, like, take their other Unreal project and bring it into this, and then if, how long it takes Epic to, like, make it playable and whatnot. Let me see, though. Let me go back. Let me go to this, actually, which is the PlayStation. I'm going to close that editor window. And let me do something. So there are some, there should be in the Discover tab some ways to play some of those demos that they showed off. So we're gonna see those. Hopefully. Oh, everything went black. You don't think you'll be designing anything, J-Man? Excited for the new thing. There'll be like there'll be a bajillion new things eventually. It just came out. But the cool thing is you can take stuff from, it looks like from existing creator projects, and then bring them in and alter them. So these 2, I believe, or some of the new ones. The demos that Epic showed off. Let me turn on the in-game sound. Go check these out. They'll show off some of the possibilities of what you can do with this. So these were created by Epic employees. And they show off just some of the things you can do. I do have, hold off here. My gameplay is looking like super bright. I mean, it is normally, but it looks even more so. It's probably fine. It's updating. I don't know why we're updating, but it's updating. Just gotta download some stuff. Maybe it has to download stuff for the creative to window, or is it updating? Is it you have to do that for every map? I don't know. Well, first time here. First time in the metaverse. On it through Fortnite, anyways. I've been living in the metaverse for 10,000 years. I'm from alien from the future. Forest Guardian. Explore a new breathtaking world brought to life with mysterious creatures. Complete the Guardian's challenge to fulfill your destiny. A final fight awaits you. Will you prevail? So we got a cinematic start here. Ooh, we got some particles, some leafies. My normal cuddle king here. All this foliage here. Ooh, look at these particles. Oh my gosh, dragon. Mystical cherry blossoms. Or spirits, or I don't know what those are, but those are really cool. Those are with the Niagara particle effect thing. Oh my gosh, wolves? Boars? Oh, what is that creepy thing? A weird eagle person? Eagle angel something? I don't even know. What is that down there? Some kind of shrine? Very cool, very cool. Oh, so this is blocked off. I guess I gotta go down by that shrine. Oh. The boars are gonna attack me. Oh my gosh. The statue, it moved. This is creepy. What's that? A boom bow. This wall is so beautiful. I don't really wanna... I think I have to, though. No? What about there? Oh, wait. There's like a secret area back here. What is it? Nothing. We have to take these out? Oh. Sorry, Mr. Piggy. You want me to crouch? Kneel with you. Rainbows. A little rainbow help? No. Rainbows will not unlock the dragon. I don't know what you're supposed to do. There's like a thing for objectives, but it doesn't really say. Can we parkour? Oh, we can. Okay. Maybe we just sneak off. Break the map. There, maybe? Oh, I bet you it's up there. A sword. Yeah. Oh. They're pointing that way, but that's the way we just work. Wait, did the one down there, did it point? Oh, this way. This way. Never underestimate my ability to get lost. Oh, look how cool that looks. There's like bats in there? Creepy? What's up? Oh, that okay, that's what we were supposed to do. The lighting here is so beautiful. That these particles light up the world too is just like amazing. Whoa, there's birds flying around. Okay, let's go through this. Oh gosh, there's a dragon coming. There's so many walls. This dragon is Dragon is like a custom model. It's animated and stuff. You can bring in your own stuff. Create your own boss characters. You could create your own like Monster Hunter game in this. Oh gosh, I blew myself up. Game over. Did it respawn at the beginning? No. Okay. Oh, you can't slide. What is that? A dragon egg? A dragon coin? Hmm. The dragon runs off. We're surrounded by just money. Just metaverse money. Flying around us, letting us gold. Forest Guardian. Oh, did we win? It's more of like a demo. We'll return to the lobby. And try the other one. Really, really cool though. Looks amazing. You can do, like, these are just like what I said, they're just demos, so I'm not sure if all these are gonna be. These three were created by Epic. There's only 2 here a moment ago, so I'm not sure if these other ones are created by UEFN. Okay, this one's the space inside. Queue is full. Everybody's trying to play. We'll see how this works. We might run into like a. Should I update my my what skin I'm rocking here? The space within. What should we wear? That space. I could be the happy superhero. Preparing. I'm gonna be so prepared. Trapped in an eclectic space, use your mental acuity to escape. Freedom is within you. Traverse a series of escape rooms and discover something. I couldn't read fast enough. It's so cool that a lot of these start out with a cinematic thing. Definitely a better intro than a lot of creative maps, right? Where am I? I need to get out of here. It's locked. Turn on the light. Oh, nope, the power's out. Oh, there's a flashlight though. Oh, that's cool. Ah, the key. Use the key. Oh my goodness, it's so scary. The flashlight adds a lot of effect, actually. So it's spooky. You could have like a ghost hunting game, or it's kind of like the Haunted Mansion here at Disneyland. Oh, there's a gun. Oh, are we first person? How do we get first person? What? How do we do? Can we go back out of first person? It doesn't seem like it. Oh, it seems a little buggy. First person. Still, wait, is that where we came through? Are we locked in here now? Ooh. Here, I gotta make some scary music because there's not a lot of sound. Ooh. I'm available for voice work music. It's creepy music. Creepy music maker. Available on the App Store. Ooh. Oh, there's it. Pull the lever, yes. Pull the lever. Oh. Some light reading? Perhaps. Let's pull that book. A secret room. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Creepy. Those spikes, that seems bad. I don't, okay, we'll turn it on. Maybe it'll help us get out. Fall down here. I dropped the flashlight. Can I pick it back up? It doesn't look like I can. Oh no, is the ceiling gonna fall on my head? I guess I don't have a flashlight anymore. What about this light? That's an elevator. This does not look like the rest of this. We're suddenly in space. Was that just aliens trying to creep us out? It looks like there's a gas leak here. Very dangerous. Should we fix it? Oh yeah, just stick them back together and they magically fuse alien technology. So powerful. Open the hatch. Yeah, what could go wrong? There's a missing pipe. Do we see it somewhere? Oh no. The elevator went back up. This door is locked. Probably have to solve this pipe puzzle first, huh? Pickaxing doesn't do anything, apparently. But can I mine this? What about shooting stuff? There's a panel. The panel. What about the ceiling? I'm not sure. Not sure what to do. Is this game gonna give me a hint? Everything was pretty self-explanatory up till this point. Ooh, oh. We found the pipe. I just had to, you know, look a little deeper. Just jam that in there. There's like a like cinematic grain going on here too, which is interesting. Never seen that really in the Fortnite. That door is still locked. What did that do then? Reset the door. Do 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 do. Ah. Oh, whoa. Back in the haunted house. What are these lights? Some kind of avant-garde art installation. Parking meter. Hopefully I got enough money in my meter. Unlock the security door. We did it. We hacked the system. Let's go back here. My pickaxe is a little busted. My gun also a little busted here. They won't let us in here though. Oh, there's a target. Maybe. We do that. We cracked the code. Just a dark expanse of nothingness. That's, you know, not creepy at all. Go towards the light, Heavy. Out of the darkness. Into the light. What could possibly go wrong? What is even happening? Like a lot of doors all in a row. Oh. It's the space inside. Oh, creepy. But also very cool. Mantle. What? I thought I was gonna fall through the floor. I didn't. Do I need to shoot something else? There's a minecart. The true treasure is within, though. Creepy living room. Minecart. Loading. Spaces. Oh. Space. The space within. Go towards space. Was that a froggy? A futuristic froggy chair from Animal Crossing, I believe. It's dead. I got it. Let's just, you know, what could happen? Just dive into space. Whoa, whoa. The space, it's fractalizing. Crystallizing. Galaxies. Galaxies upon galaxies. All inside of my brain. We win. That was the creative you win noise. I think they gotta work on the outro. That was cool though. Very, like, a high production value. Okay, this is the last of the 3 that Epic was involved in the design, you know? Deserted Domination. feel like I should change my outfit. Go with the theme. Finn? I don't know if that really fits. I feel like maybe something more like that? Or like this, really? Yeah. Alien. It's also an alien. Hope we ended up with Laura. Lara Croft. Oh. Infantry. This is like a weapon buy system? I guess we'll do that. Capture and hold control points. Okay, this is where we're playing against other people. Let me make sure I got voice shut off. Voice chat, nobody. Okay. Different classes that give you different builds. They recently added this, it's very loud now. Let me turn it down. Gun sounds are always way louder for some reason. Ooh, actually, let's do the scout. Oh, we win. Meaning my team won. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't even make it out of the room more than 5 seconds. Okay, so we're on a team of 6. This is kind of like capture the zone, the splat zones from Splatoon kind of style. We start out in these rooms. Also looks a little bit like we got a custom lighting. These are the same Quicksil Megascan assets that they showed off in the demos. They got some custom voice lines here. So you can really create your own whole experience. So much more customization than you have in the current version of Creative. And I'm whiffing here, though. All else fails, go with an AR, right? Take the high ground. That's a good drink. That's more like a kind of like Call of Duty type feel. Very cool. Very cool. Oh. It feels like Call of Duty. I'm just insta dying. Try this other. Let's try to attack AR. Random, hello. Random, so they, Epic announced Creative 2.0 and released it today. So we watched the keynote earlier. We're checking out, they have some demo, Creative 2.0, Fortnite maps. It looks like they had some other ones that they had other creators make too. So this is like all stuff from like Quixel Megascans, which is like a free asset library that Epic owns. And then they have like custom lighting effects, all kinds of cool stuff. And it's like a this is like a capture the zone domination style mode. Feels kind of like Call of Duty. We checked out a couple other demos and we're gonna keep checking stuff out. SP, hello as well. So, announcements overall, like, very crazy. Somebody's able to do so much cool stuff here. Makes Creative 1.0 look like a beta. This technically is actually a beta, too. There's more coming later. Man, this is hard, though. There's some sweats on. Little Timmy just got home from school. it's so random that that random is here. No, it's so random that like you got all your different FORTNITE skins in this kind of like more realistic environment. You're gonna have like fish stick and stuff. Healy. One of the demos, we did go into first-person mode for a sec. It doesn't seem like it's like fully in everything though. The camera just like went into it for a sec, or for like one section. Okay, I apparently did not know how Call of Duty works. Apparently it's just all just wild SMG usage. Oh, there is Siphon. Whoa. These people are doing airstrikes? Oh, my team actually has this. Okay. Oh, that his zone heals you. That's good to know. Oh yeah, there is air strength. That's so cool. Maybe you may play Fortnite for the first time this season. This season is actually really good too, just generally. This is what I gotta do. I can't compete close up. I'm a long distance mage kind of damage dealer. So I gotta be up in the high ground. Well, thankfully there's no fall damage there. No, I must defend. Point B with my life. Whoa. I died. Bikes? Oh, there's all kinds of stuff in whatever. There's drift cars this season, bikes, grind rails. We got futuristic Tokyo City. This season Fortnite is a banger. Now you got all this stuff too. Whoa. Might actually win this one, maybe. I'm not, jinx it. I probably just did. I gotta try to get back point B here. Oh, defeat. Sad face. Attack on Titan? Yeah, that hasn't come out yet, but that is coming later in this season. That's like the, the like quote unquote secret, even though it's not a secret because they announced it, but okay, I'm gonna exit this one. I feel like we got a pretty good sense of it. It's really cool. Just gives you like a little taste of the customization you can do, like the different look. If you want to check all these out too, so these are go to the browse thing. They're epic picks. The first 3. Oh, one disappeared. There's 3 of them. Maybe there's a problem. It just launched, so there was excuse me, 3 from Epic here. These ones though, I don't know for sure if these are Creative 2.0 or if these are just regular. There's only one way to find out. Dive in. Let's see. Let's change our outfit though. I'm into changing my outfit for each one of these things. And B, you want to join? Okay, yeah, absolutely. Oh, party invite failed. It might be because I'm doing this. I'm not sure. I don't know if all these are multiplayer or not. This reclamation one sounds like it might be though. Failed to send party invite. I'll back out and try to get you. Okay, what is this? This also does look like... This has to be Creative 2.0 because this is not normal game assets. What is this? This is wild. Emote together. Should we roast some marshmallows? Here, no, let me back out actually. So I can hopefully get NB in. Oh, my controller is being weird again. Baby Yoda. Grogu saying hello. Potato, hello, hello. There we go. Let's see, anybody else on? Oh, MB, you've been practicing your choreography. Here's some money. I don't have the same one you did, but I got 80s dance. Turn the mirror to be on in like 15. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be on for a while. I don't know. I'm supposed to do a Splatoon stream on the other channel at 2. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna check out this stuff until then. I kind of like cleared my schedule. I also gotta eat lunch sometime. I want like, you know, live my life. Maybe. But I just live here now. In the metaverse. Whatever this is. This is like... This looks cool, but there is like some weird rendering artifact kind of noisy stuff going on. I don't know if that's... They tried to add that cinematic noise thing or what. Waiting for players. 1 of 10. Well, someone came in with me. Hello, hello. Let's go to space. Updating game data. Oh, yeah. I did have to do that too. Next up, Fortnite VR. I mean, they did say not VR today, but it was kind of implied in some of what they said in the announcement that we will be getting Fortnite VR. I think them adding first-person support, which, like I said, I did see a little bit of in one of the demos. Also, like, hints towards that, because VR in third person would just be, like, weird. Be, like, weird disassociated body. Yeah, that would be super cool. Honestly, I was kind of hoping... Unreal Engine has, like, fantastic VR support, so I'm kind of surprised. They don't just have it. But, you know, maybe they want to, like, make sure that all this stuff is working first. Need a reason to use your VR headset? Beat Saber. Just Beat Saber. That's pretty much all I use my VR headset for. TBH, but I do try to do Beat Saber pretty regularly. So we got like custom audio here. All these custom lighting effects. For another sense, if anyone played the Imposters, Fortnite Imposters mode, that was made in an early version of this too. So that gives you kind of a sense of like how custom you can make everything. I don't know what's happening here. There's alarms. People are dancing. There's alien. Oh, we're landing on an alien planet. Oh, there's red dust. That seems safe. Used to use it a whole bunch random, and then you got bored. Oculus Rift S is broken. Using Quest 2, it's meh. Oh, I like the Quest 2. I usually just use the Quest 2. I have a we had another Oculus, older Oculus too, but I died. Drill time. Is this practice? What is that? What the heck is that? Disco ball? Alien relic? Oh, I'm dying. Do I have med spray? Oh, I do. Oh no, we lost the tower. I don't even know how we were gonna get into it. Field of view bothers you on quests? Yeah, I like didn't use VR for a while before like I started using Quest, so maybe that's why. Graphics seem to bump up too. This is PlayStation. Honestly, I did install Fortnite on my PC and did a test too. It looked way better on my PC than it does even here, but there's like some weird like visual artifacting that I can see with like the up-res stuff that they're doing. It's like their own version of like NVIDIA DLSS. It seems like it's a little stronger on this than it is on some of the other stuff too. This is a weird map. This is also just kind of like a tower, like a zone control type thing. Better than the PS5? It did look, yeah, on my PC it did look way better than the PS5. But I also have like, a OP gaming PC build. It's becoming like old Halo. Yeah, exactly. But honestly, like, this does have some Halo vibes, doesn't it? If it was first person, even more so. Gosh, though, these people. Just run past them. The matchmaking. The matchmaking, man. This feels like when I was playing Destiny. Destiny PvP, which is awful. You just instant die to everything. Can you imagine first person? The first person, you can look up videos of it. People found a way to like glitch into it. At the end of last season. I'm gonna hide out here and see if I can. Oh, nope, they're throwing grenades at me. They know where I am. It looks a little goofy. The weapon placement is really weird. VR stream? I don't have set up where I can do VR streams. But that would be cool. I would love to like create even just like a VR like hangout space. I don't like VR chat. It's the like community of VR chat is like, it's like the worst of like Reddit and 4chan that had a mutant evil baby. How come I'm like insta dying and these people, it takes like everything I had inside of me to even get close to taking them out right there. Do I do Airlink with the Quest? No, I have not. No, if I do PC, I usually just do standalone. Honestly, because really, I just play Beat Saber. I have played other games. I really like the what are some of the ones I've played in? Like, I like the Star Wars. What are they called? Vader Immortal. The series, the Star Wars. I'm a huge Star Wars nerd, so well, there's another one, Tales from the Galaxy's Edge. That one it's really cool, but the graphics on Quest 2 are kind of janky. They just released with PlayStation VR 2. They just released the updated graphics version of that. Looks incredible. But I'm not gonna get a PlayStation VR 2. Unless I like get an Epic Mega RAM for $50 bajillion or something, you know. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be taking this? Drill time. What are the drills? I'm so confused. Also, this other team. Oh, it's just me. MB is on the other team. This one person, crazy animal. With 13 eliminations. I think they're all me. How come it's just me? Why am I 1v4ing? It should be the other way around. Don't they know that I'm horrible at games? Well, no wonder it seems so busted. Everyone left me. Yeah, exactly, MB. Everybody rage quit on me. Air link for the stream? Oh! Yeah, I could do something like that, maybe. I don't know. I haven't really looked into any of that. I live in my own virtual reality. Fantasyland. Oh, that was ND. Oh no. I lost the universe. The world. Well, that's a cool end screen, though. Way better than some of the other ones we've seen. Victory. The Alliance thanks you for your cooperation. Okay, that was interesting. Interesting. I don't think I want to play it anymore right now, though. Let's try out some of these other things. Pirate Adventure? I'm not sure what this warning signal is. You know what I need to do too, before I forget? I need to schedule the Splatoon stream. I also probably need to like set an alarm or something for myself because I'm bad at keeping track of time. I'm time blind. Splatfest Sneak Peek starts on Friday. Let's go. Apparently this updating thing, you have to do this every single time you're playing a map. That's a little bit weird. Also, it's kind of slow. I'm on gigabit ethernet and that was like a minute. I'm going to be back live later. We're going to do Splatoon for like 2-3 hours over on the main channel. And I'll be like live over here. Oh, what? This is very Haunted Mansion-y, actually. This is actually more like Phantom Manor, which is the Haunted Mansion version in Disneyland Paris. Creepy, though. Bar with all skeletons? Bar's name? Davy Jones Locker. Got some... what is that? Globe. Okay. Oh, skull. Got some custom textures here. Pirate. Is that a weird triangular rainbow out of a pirate ship? Interesting. Interesting. Also use like you could do some like AI art generation for some assets and stuff here. Oh, I like this anchor actually. That's pretty cool. What do we do? We're waiting for people. This is the lobby. It's pretty detailed just for like the lobby. Okay, our adventure begins in 3, 2, 1. There's a darkness falls over the land. The pirates. Oh, wait, there's a light. There's ocean. Is that ocean? Stars? Oh my gosh. I think I drank too much seawater, or maybe too many pirate beverages. Hmm. Oh, well, apparently I'm better now. Oh, this is giving me like chapter 3. Start of chapter 3 flashbacks. This map does have a little bit of a different look to it. It's got a little bit of a more cartoony even than Fortnite normally is look to it. Oh, there's a path of starfish. Glowing starfish. Let me crawl on the ground. Where am I? It seems I've washed ashore. A strange new land. There's giant skulls. And pirate paraphernalia? I almost said pirate booty, but I don't know. I might be breaking my own family-friendly rules with that. No pirate twerking up in here. Oh, we open the chest. What is it? It's a golden... Blimey, it's a golden llama cone. This magical chest, it contains endless gold. Perhaps I can use the spoils to build a new empire. Quest accepted. Ooh, look at that. How cool that is. They got like custom graphics that are like waving around. I should craft a smithing table first. Ooh, this is like a whole like RPG type game. You can play this with friends and stuff too. Jen, hello Jen. Reminds you of Sea of Thieves a bit. I never played that, but yeah, I've seen some like video of it and stuff. Very like cartoony vibe, right? These are cool. Like this is like a mix of stuff. There's some custom. There's just some. These trees are obviously just like regular Fortnite trees. So it's like a mix of a bunch of different stuff. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to craft a smithing table. I don't know how much we'll actually play this, but we'll check it out just for like possibilities. Good idea of what all people can do here. It's so cool though. I should have changed my outfit though. I don't really look very piratey, do I? Space pirate. How am I doing, Jen? I'm doing fantastic. We are checking out all of the new Creative 2.0 stuff. We watched the keynote earlier. Whoa. I think I broke the game. It is in beta. I fell off the map. I'm in a sea of darkness. I'll probably hit something eventually. This is what happens. You choose the pirate life. Pirate life. Oh, there's the bright light. Okay, we definitely broke the game. Exit. Let's just quietly exit. SPU fell into the void too? Oh no. Explore a huge open world, complete quests, gather treasure. And don't forget to follow them on Twitter. Of course. Okay, I exited because well, this other one is back now. This space inside one. This is like a little mini escape room thing. That was really cool. Very like surreal. Very different visual style. And this other one, Forest Garden, just shows off another like different look you can do. That one's more just like a walkthrough environment type thing. Gemstone Tycoon. Should we try it? Sure, why not? Most importantly, don't fall into the void. Yeah, I don't even know how we did. I just like walked near the edge and suddenly I was floating in space. I haven't had a chance to like go on Twitter or anything. Should actually probably do that because I'm very, very curious. Like, I follow some Fortnite creative folks, and I'm very curious, like, who got early access, who has stuff releasing. There might be a lot of stuff that's not in this featured by Epic playlist. Because if people can join and publish, you could, if you are very active in Fortnite creative, you can sign up for the new creator monetization 2.0 thing right away. What is going on? We're on some kind of train here. We got pickaxes. This is Minecraft. We got random square. A random square joining the party. I don't know if you can get in here without us exiting and rejoining random. But we're just kind of checking stuff out too, so. Let's see. We have the little pickaxes. Mine. Gemstone tycoon. I must make all the money. Capitalism. What? I'm so confused. It's really just this? Purchase my first upgrade. Okay, where do I do that? Upgrade purchased. Okay, now my gems flow through some kind of thing? 1 gem per second. I'm confused. Upgrade purchased. Upgrade purchased. Let's just, just keep churning it out. I don't know. This is very cool, though. You wouldn't be able to do anything like this in Creative 1.0. The way you could, like, animate this stuff and move stuff around in the world was super, super limited. I'm just gonna explore a little bit, because I just want to, like, see what people are doing. Get an idea. A taste, if you will. An amuse-bouche. And B's been speaking a lot of French for us, so amuse-bouche means amusement of the mouth. It's just a little snacky poo. Of this particular snack, I think I'm good. This is one of those ones where you like try, like, looked interesting in the aisle at Trader Joe's or whatever, at the grocery store. But, I tried it. I'm not really that into it, TBH. Not my jam. There's some particle effects here, though. My brain always goes to, like, possibilities. Possibilities. Is this ND? No. There's player damage? Oh, no. What happens? I must find out for science. I'm sorry, Haney. Hopefully you don't, like, lose all your progress. Oh, they're back. They're back. I'm an alien. Oh, yeah, we can dance. Okay, I'm gonna exit. I'm gonna pick up Rantham. I was also going on Twitter. Oh, Random, you're Mary Jane. Let me put on a different outfit here. Somewhere here I have another outfit that goes with your outfit. I have too much stuff in the Fortnites. I ran out of space recently too, so we'll be Tom Holland. Oh, I messed it up. Didn't I? I'm still messing it up. Let's see. Ooh. Epic removed the creator code button from the item shop. Oh, apparently that's a bug though. They're working to restore. Some folks, some Fortnite folks on Twitter freaking out because their whole livelihood based around their creator code. Here, let's go back and do this one, I guess. Oh, MP's got Spider-Man too. Takes a while. Excuse me. This cough will not go away. It never ends. You had a creator code, completely forgot about it. To make one for the main channel. How did you have one? They haven't accepted, because they knew that this new creator system was coming out. They haven't accepted anyone into the creator program for a while. I had applied once I hit 1K because that was I think the requirement, but never got accepted. And there's just been random times where in like the creator Discord they were letting people. Oh, Spider-Man looks interesting here in this lighting. Or they were just like adding people if you showed off like really cool builds and stuff. Yeah, so I don't think we're gonna accept anyone into that existing creator program, but there's like so they're changing the way that all of it works now. I guess that existing system is still gonna work for creators and like content creators and outside of Fortnite. And we got Spider-Gwen in here. I just took out Spider-Gwen. I don't know what the implications in the Spider-Verse are for that, but okay, so this is a capture point mode, so we gotta try to cap the points. Oh gosh. Let's go. Oh, Spider-Gwen. Oh no. Flaming Skullhead. I don't know the names of anything. Zone B has fallen. So here we got like the custom. This bug is happening in the main game right now too. This weird weapon carry thing. Oh gosh! Oh gosh! I'll try to flank here. The creator 2.0 thing that they announced in like keynote thing earlier, they're basically taking 40% of the total revenue that Fortnite makes and splitting it up between anyone that makes like played game time from anyone, including them. So you know, Epic's Battle Royale and maybe Team Rumble, but probably just Battle Royale. Obviously gonna get the biggest chunk of that pie. But it's kind of like they're competing with everybody else for attention. Oh, random did me dirty there. He got you too, Andy. I think what I'm gonna do, I think I'll be live for like another hour here. Or so. We'll see, I'm gonna go on Twitter, see if I can find any other maps. Or anything that's out for this. And I'm gonna take a break between streams to eat lunch. Chill a little bit. Like I said, we'll be back playing some Splatoon on the main channel later, and then I'll be back at around 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern with more Fortnite as well. It's really fun, and it's like today's like day one, right? So it's like they probably gave people like a week or two to do these demo things that we're doing. So it's like you're gonna see, in like a month or two, you're gonna see some really crazy stuff for sure. But not sure who else got early access, and I don't know. I did download the tool, but I don't know how easy it is to like bring in other Unreal projects and stuff. Random Square is just like on a tirade. The Elim feed is just like random took someone out. Random took someone out. Oh my gosh. Something they do gotta do though, they gotta make the discovery tab better. Because it's kind of janky. It's very buggy. And it's not really gonna scale. Probably gonna have to have like content creators that just like try out different maps and like feature that what's cool. Because there's just gonna be so much stuff. Spider went down. Oh no. Zone B under siege. Oh, there's Spider-Man. Oh no. Random NMB teaming up against B. Doing something in an airstrike. Oh no. Oh no. It's too bad hurdling is still not really in the game. It should be. These look like they were made to hurdle over.
Enemy capturing Zone A. Zone captured.
Oh well. Oh, I'm used to being the other team. I'm sitting here being like, oh well. Random. Got me. Defeat. Jen, question, yeah, absolutely. What's up? Ask away. Okay. Beyond creative. Working in UEFN for the past few months. Oh my goodness. I'm looking on Twitter now. So there's people that have had early access to this for months. Just the beginning. Excited to unveil more of what we've been working on in the upcoming months. Let's see if there's a code for this. Random just Mary Jane just destroying Spider-Man. There is to add, in 30 minutes, there's a developer talk for how to, make your first game using this new system too. Wow, wow. Clear. There's a little room right here, a little monkey. I'm not sure what must be Team Red. I feel like if they would have sped up the movement here a little bit. It would have made it feel a bit more like Call of Duty. We gotta get back B.
Zone captured.
Get some revenge on random there. Oh, ow, ow. No. This is definitely way sweatier than those blast zones.
Enemy capturing zone B.
I gotta get a gonna create a code for this thing that's on the Twitters. Ah. Oh, maybe it's not out yet. I'm bad at multitasking. Oh no. Trying to blow me up. I just took it back. Goku. Oh no. Victory. Okay, I'm gonna exit. It won't let me. No. There we go. Okay, I gotta like give me a sec here. I gotta like look on the Twitters. Oh, Atlas Creative. Wait. These are the people. There's people that are building the Chapter 1 map. OG map. Is it out? I never played on it. The future is now. This one's. Here, even if it's not out, I can what is I'm concerned about random. Random looks like they're going through a tough time. Random's like, I just want to destroy Abby in that map a few hundred more times. I'm sorry, I know it's boring. I don't want to show Twitter on screen because, you know, Twitter can be a dangerous place for family-friendly things. Private beta of a... Someone made a real-life roller coaster? I might just have to, like, retweet some of this stuff. First-person roller coaster simulator. Whoa! Okay, I gotta show this. Hold on. Let me get to the right spot. I got too many windows open right now. Random's doing some dances for us. Random, we've been working on your TikTok choreography. You know what? Tatiana apparently has a secret dancing TikTok. Tatiana told me that one once, but not share it. I don't know who this is. I forget who that is. It's one of y'all. Okay. Me trying to make Twitter safe to put on stream. Hold please, hold please. Okay. So this is from Hype Ags. I'm gonna you're gonna get muted there, but let's see, hopefully this works. Obviously it's Twitter. This is a roller coaster someone made. So you go first person. Look at that. Look at the lighting on it. They have like a headlight on the front of the coaster car that's lighting that up. That in VR, one, you'll probably throw up. But two, how absolutely amazing. And again, this is just like what people have done testing stuff out. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to this and I'll make you up the other one. This is Atlas Creative, who are a group of Fortnite creators making the OG island the future of Fortnite, created in Unreal Editor for Fortnite. We got the OG look. It's kind of loud, eh? Let me turn it down. Also, I don't know if this music is copyright. Okay, that's definitely not the OG lighting. What shows off what some possibilities are. They're going to the moon? They're building their new house. They're just gonna live inside Fortnite now. Okay. Also, I'm gonna keep looking for stuff. I don't have any codes. None of this stuff. A lot of this stuff is like it says this in like private beta. I think not everyone was able to. Oh my gosh, can we try this? Realistic approach ads. Ghost hunting. Oh, this is old. This is not the new thing. Sorry, I'm like looking. I'm trying to find the other codes we can go to because we tried out all the official ones. Or I can just keep showing off stuff on Twitter, I guess. Okay, let's do this. And I hope this music is all clear. Planes? Plane with a custom banner flying through the sky? Jet? This is me on my private jet after I get that epic mega grant for $2 bajillion. This is wild, too. This is one of the ones I saw that. I thought there was a code for it, but there's no code yet. It's like a God of War looking like parkour or something. But look at all this custom terrain you can do. These are all the nanite. Twitter video quality is absolute garbage though. Yeah, use a little bit of the power of your imagination. There's a dragon? Just flying? Just vibing? Forest Guardian? I don't know that we can do the Forest Guardian one together. I think that one, yeah, that one's a solo experience. Same with for the Space Inside. So feel free to be random if you want to check stuff out. We checked those out earlier on the stream. Feel free to pop out of the party and check them out if you want. Let me see if I can find anything else for y'all here. This is a very different stream for me. I'm like reacting to the thing earlier. I'm like reacting to other content. That is not usually what I do. I'm not used to this. That is Also, Sheena and Fire Monkey are mostly who I'm getting a lot of these from. And Hypex as well. We're all like Fortnite leakers and social media folks. I wish they'd let us play the one that was in the demo. Those are the only ones I see so far from who I follow that aren't in the game. I don't know how long it's going to be before we get more stuff in the game, but I think I might wrap up for now. That I'll stick a link in let's save these. I'll stick a link in chat for the State of Unreal. There's something else that they're doing right now. They're going through some of the stuff that was first a replay of the presentation we saw earlier, but in 15 minutes they're gonna the session for making your first game in Unreal Engine Fortnite is going to be starting. So if you want more details on how that all works, feel free. Okay. The link in there to that live stream. Again, right now they're doing something else, but in like 15 minutes, the create your first game in UEFN session is going to start. Yeah. So go ahead there if you want more. I won't do a regular raid or anything. I'll be live in like an hour 45. Gonna have lunch and do some other stuff, and I'll probably watch that session too while I'm eating lunch and stuff. With some Splatoon over on the main channel. Let me stick a link in for the main channel too, in case anybody's new here. I'm live usually on this channel like 2 or 3, sometimes 4 times a week. I'm live on the other channel 5 or 6 days a week. Other channel we play Splatoon, we play a bunch of Nintendo Switch, cross-platform Minecraft, a bunch of fun stuff. On this channel we play Fortnite and Overwatch. A little bit more mature, but all of the same rainbow and sunshine on toxic vibes on both. Until then, take care everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. Talk to you later. Bye.